Hi, how you guys doing today? I hope it's going smoothly for you. So I'm down here, where there's nobody because frankly, last time I did this in front of someone, they kind of gave me dirty looks because I am the only person in this entire fucking galaxy that can see a camera right in front of me. Can you believe that? No one, yeah, now that I say it out loud, I kind of see why people think I'm going crazy. I mean, I did let a Solarian sit on my face before I went into cryo sleep. Then when I woke up, I got freaking tackled onto a planet. That's where I got my scar from. And now my crew thinks I'm mentally insane because I keep talking to myself. And I keep telling them we're going to take down the IRS. None of them want to do it, but we're doing it. Anyway, last time we were here, we were going to go talk to Spender. Give him a little encouragement to do the right thing. So that's what we're going to go do right now. Please, please don't report my insanity to Tan. I really don't want to put a bullet in that Solarian's head. Can I talk to you?
What
I
is it?
can!
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Anything's
We
possible.
don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it. Thank you for your time.
You probably won't, buddy. Your species only lives to a max 40 years per person. Alright, little fucktard Nugget McGee over here. I know you. I have information on you. Spender?
The mutiny went
I
as well
wanna
as you'd
talk to you.
expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance. Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dirty work?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
I'm sorry, Spender, but did you just tell me what I should and should not be doing, buddy? I'm sorry here, but you don't see how this works here. I have the floaty camera that revolves around me. I'm the main character of this place. You are nothing. I'm gonna put a bullet in your skull. Let's go talk to my other favorites. Sorry. How are you doing?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even scanned the storm. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping. But footage of that remnant
I'm worried about this police if the Ket find you.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
You just keep the Pathfinder safe.
Capture.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Be careful. I only have one.
It was like a spider thing, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I see something glowing like this. I want to pick it up, but not right now.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What
Bitch, you
happened?
live for like 1,000
She
years.
was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
You can't
If
win
you
this.
resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this,
I don't give
They'll
two
probably
fucks
agree
about
with
your
the Pathfinder.
families.
You're done here. Come on.
I don't give a fuck what they done. Alright, we're gonna go head on over to EOS now, guys. Should I apply for an outpost? Should I apply for an outpost? Like, does he mean, like, should he apply to go work on an outpost?
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Okay. Where is everyone, though? Dr. Liam in his room. Alright, we got a few people we gotta talk to in their rooms. We're just gonna go talk to Liam, get it done and over with. I like how she's not here. Ah,
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice.
Jesus.
You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down. You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else.
Get $4 cash on
Not in bills wise.
No, I don't here. No.
Are you sure?
Don't open it right away because it was shaking in the car. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was weird.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess
Hold on,
it's
I'll be right
also
back.
a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
Okay. Okay, that was weird, but okay.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seemed desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing: exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former Resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishari, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Interesting.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Aw.
Can you tell me
Makes
about
sense.
your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Well, enough about that.
It's a difficult subject.
Alright, we're done with this. I'm not trying to get into too deep of the lore at the moment.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Not well.
Oh well, let's talk to Gil first.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
What do you ask?
Why's that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda Initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do.
Oh fuck, I totally
don't look
forgot.
back.
It's Wi-Fi all night
My
tonight.
mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Yeah, no problem. I really like how big the freaking room is. I do like that. What's up, my main man Drac?
Hey,
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Destined are annoying, quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view, their friends too. Take a Destined down, and that mist goes away. Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
Cool. Now we talk to Liam. Whoa. Oh, I was hoping that I could hop on that. I was wrong.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron.
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where is this going?
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jarl?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier.
What the fuck?
Info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yo, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Explain and make it good.
You better have a good reason for this.
I do. And we were clear. Jarl was in from the start.
Did I say put the shirt on?
Oh, we were shit talking. Except we couldn't. We didn't know enough about each other to dig in. If we don't know what's insulting or awful, we might accidentally trip on it. Makes talking dangerous. So now we know. And maybe that's enough for a couple of hotheads not to make a mess out there. Unless we want to. Good enough reason?
Sort of.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jarl was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Makes a good point, I guess. There's something that goes here, and I just don't have it. Alright. Go place that thing on EOS and then take a look around EOS. See what we got to do.
At least we...
Problems involved. I don't even know who the hell that is. You don't remember me, but I stopped you on the Netflix. I bet your ear, but they aren't going to associate. You told me to get to know them. And I've done my best too. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Well, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I am level 84 in this game. Oh, Kesh.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, Let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
So much drama on my ship, guys. We all need to be working together to take down the IRS. How hard is that to understand? No, they don't want to understand that. What if the Hyuga fell instead of the Uchiha? Ooh, Yamagi, you know how to catch my eye.
Pythia system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Hold on, I'll be right back. You know, the worst part about living in a noisy household is when you're streaming and they know you're streaming, so they want to be all dramatic. And it's just like, come on, people. I'm trying to make a living here. I don't need the embarrassment, but at the same time, I don't want to keep anything hidden from fans. You know what I mean? Especially with nowadays, you say one bad thing, and oh, I'm sorry, blah, 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 and then I'm just over here like, I'm not going to apologize for my actions. I know I fucked up. When I fuck up, I know. I'll own up to it. Yeah, I did it, and I fucked up. It's not that hard to say that. But I'm not going to fucking give out a freaking 30-minute fucking speech about how sorry I am. Like, fuck no. I'm owning up to it. Yeah, I did that. I fucked up. It's not that hard to say, guys. I'm gonna go with Curia and Petra, because we haven't had those two yet. I want to see their camaraderie.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I am watching One Piece though at the moment, guys. I just finished Skypiea. I skipped the 2 filler arcs and I just started Water 7, the Water 7 arc, I think it's called, where they get Frankie. That saga.
Back where we really started.
Where they get Frankie.
What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Nice. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Look at all this right here. Memory trigger. Memory trigger, memory trigger. Forward station, forward station, forward station. There's a bunch of stuff up here that we could possibly find, take out. Same thing down here. Like when you zoom in, like that, you just stay on this level. Yeah, it's kind of a big map. You know what I mean? And then when you zoom out, it's kind of small, but you also got to realize that's pretty big. What else we got? Nothing? Okay. So, we're going to have to put the receiver right here on EOS. Let's go ahead and mark that, then we'll mark that, then we'll come this way. Alright, but in the meantime,
I've
let's,
located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
let's talk core real quick. The whole core. Oh, hey, terminal. Cool.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
Nope, no, it is not.
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Cool. So I got a few boring things we gotta do in the city before we head out. Not really the city, but settlements. Pioneer. Whatever. Oh hey, remember.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore another memory trigger.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the high.
Investigate the med bay. Class. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Just quests. We don't really need to pick up at the moment.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. That looks like Ket tech.
No, we're not. We'll do that another time.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
The sheer top, because it is.
Guess you run out of names eventually.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
even bring the car around? I think I can. Yeah, pretty sure I can bring the car around.
You can see all of Prodromos from up here.
Won't be long before we build cities.
The view we wanted for months after arrival. Just a simple outpost.
Another news receiver down.
I wish they would talk outside the vehicle. You know what I mean? I think that would be nice.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
My God, just turn this way. Yes. Turn. Thank you. Jesus.
Sounds like we've already had an effect.
Press on, James. The mayor's idea. We have to press on.
Politicians, always helpful.
Our friend was calling from a Ket bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
What
Name's
the
Bain
fuck?
Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
Mine too.
We should start a club.
I'm
Eos
talking
is
to
the perfect
nobody.
spot for it.
But he's
Planets of
actually
Ket Magnet.
over
I've been
there.
tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out
Just
the
gonna
crown jewel.
clusterfuck
The
him a
bastards still have a presence here.
straight
You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
Okay.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart woman. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
Stacy.
That's the goal.
There he is.
Hell of a day, huh?
You didn't come to EOS with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the Ket, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
You obviously weren't a Ket hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. He gave me his name and nothing else.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Ready. How close is it? We're actually really close.
These can't be the only generators that Ket brought.
Given the large cat presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
Just keep shutting them down as we find them.
My god, they came out of nowhere. More accurate if I fire from the hip. Try this real quick. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Still not good with no sniping. See how the SMG does. I think I just found my new favorite weapon in the game. We're definitely gonna have to get these weapons all the way up to top tier as well by researching them. And then we are also gonna have to create top tier armor. So we have a lot of remnant shit that we are gonna. No. Maybe. Kinda. Yeah. No. Yes?
I think we're done.
Maybe. No. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Because we use this guys to get the remnant points. Remnant points go for research. We already have all the armor done, so we're just working on the weapons. We're on level 2 on all the weapons. We got 10 levels for each one. And they go up each time, so we're looking at maybe a good 20,000 points that we are going to need. I could be wrong about that. But for armor, we just need to get the materials and the mods. Go with it.
First outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. mining zones have been added to your navigation.
Motherfucker. What the fuck is going on outside?
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Well, I do gotta be up close with it. Still not bad.
You haven't asked any questions.
Is that the Ket leader here? That's what they follow? That's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
It kind of is.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Gil is
I
tuned the
am.
Nomad perfectly for EOS.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
Bastards
I always make
deserved it.
time to kick some Ket ass.
A woman after my own heart. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Here. I'll do a little explore real quick.
have to make their mark.
We'll clear the Ket off Eos for good.
Really looking forward to seeing these turbines wrecked.
Ket ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Heads up! There might be remnant in that site.
Automated
Think that's
protocols
it.
activated. Deploying forward station.
Blackrock Tandem. Eos has teeth, alright?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Doesn't really give you much to see. Well, we're not doing that again. Look at that.
Looks like the Ket got here before us. Interesting. acknowledgement. That's progress.
Because then we're going to talk to all the Andromeda people after this. Not the Andromeda people, but the Prodromos people, because I really do want to get that snake thing and destroy this. I want to get this thing.
Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Fallen monolith? Those will land with a bang.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
There we go.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job, someone will see it.
Makes you want to sail across, doesn't it?
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
What's the point of this then? I guess I don't want to go back over there, I guess. Question now is, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Maybe there's just a quest item over here for him. Maybe. You know what I mean? Let's gotta shovel here real quick. And I'm gonna go move my laundry over. below.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Nav points have lost supplies. Noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability till it...
Not much yet.
Resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Pathfinder. Ryder.
Ryder, just who... Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Ramirez asked me to help out with vaccines, so I'm growing bacteria. The glamorous life of a scientist.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. There. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
An earthquake something? Or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go? Keep up the good work.
What are they doing down there? Are they fighting?
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
More rewarding than I thought. My patients are the neighbors I see every day. I have to be on the lookout for any new diseases, sure. But I know exactly who I'm staying vigilant for.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back any... Thought nothing could top Batarians for cold-blooded brutality. Then we found out about exaltation. Pure evil.
To the cat, exaltation's a blessing they give to lesser species.
Even Batarians never sank that low. Let's talk about something else.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime.
Alright, it's on this level. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus, that just came out of nowhere. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, I have to talk to him.
Why did you join the...
I knew this seemed like a better frontier. Usual checkups for first-team colonies. And it bugs him when I call him August. Come.
Alright, what the fuck is this telling me to do? Investigate the medbay.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That data pad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Alright, there's one more quest we could pick up. Here. Final 6 Jones tasks. Alright. Okay, investigate the monolith site, investigate the cat presence, find a way inside the cat power facility, place the first seismic hammer. Visit Pyroblake. Find the other battle sites. Search for interference. Travel to Hubble. Which we have to do. We can't move on with the main story until we do that. Meet with Riley's on Vold. These are actually everything that you do want to do. Additional tasks is just basically miscellaneous shit. You can just do at your own time. Scan and Andromeda wildlife. You know. Like, additional tasks is the kind of task you want to go do. But yeah, priorities. Return with the Moshai to the Aya. We're not going to do that just yet. You know, 'cause this is the main story. As you can tell. But yeah, Helios assignments we're gonna do. I want to do these two more important, but I actually do want to do this one because it's weird. And then we'll probably focus on a lot of our side quests a little bit. Oh yeah, we totally forgot to meet with Peebee on the Nexus. But yeah, so let's get to it. So we gotta go that way. Huh?
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
Would you shush and stop being so formal all the time?
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Where are they? Yeah, but you see what I mean now. They're like little task drones all over the place that you could just do on your own. You don't really have to waste time doing them all the time. Ooh, get to the work. Oh, wait.
It weirds me out to see the scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Well, what is going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Earth head formations like this made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Help us! Please!
We've got targets!
Seriously, fuck off. Where are you? Come here.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay. Who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the cat. You control them, why shouldn't we?
Risking lives, buddy.
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Fine. You can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Why is this like up like this? That's the question. I don't know why it's like this. Like, are we on like a hill? Oh, we are on a hill. Oh. Huh. Just realized I was talking, and I don't think you guys heard me at all. I was saying I was wondering what this was on. The hill, and I look over, go, sure enough, it's a hill. Lubricant. Ha! Why are they following me? What the hell am I supposed to do? Get some fast travel? I mean, like, why are they so following me? That was the question. Am I even in the right? No, I'm not even in the right one. Alright. That baddie up there. Ooh, I did level up, so... Oh, 6 points, don't mind if I did. An engineer. That's rank 6. That's rank 6. These are all rank 6. These ones are the hardest ones to get to rank 6. Because... you need all the bubbles filled. You need everything filled. And I mean everything. 164 points invested in skill. 154 points invested. 164 points invested. Alright, let's do this. energy drain and try to come up with a good play for my character. Thought it would last longer. Oh, yeah, okay, so it does heal me. Unless... Yeah, no, that fucking thing heals me, okay. This room's gonna be extremely deadly once I get it done properly.
Terminal act.
Here they come!
Petra, come on.
Computed Pathfinder. We have what we need.
Recharge time, debuff, plus another recharge, plus the devastation. For recharge evasion cannot affect up to 3 enemies near the target location. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to get that. 10% enemy defense is debuff, devastation 4, 30% plus 30% to speed radius. Interesting. When affected, enemy falls below 15. Invasion triggers an explosive that damages the enemies and other enemies nearby. Negative 15. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna go with boom, boom, and then boom. Energy drain. Let's see. Shields restored 35% primary damage, 160 shields bonus, just 100% synthetic damage, 15. Recharge plus 15 shield damage. 15 plus to shield plus 30 recharge. Restores additional shields over time, and the target is primed for combo detonations. Impact the radius shield restores per additional top act effects up to 3 additional nearby enemies and grants an additional shield restoration per additional enemy hit. Initial draining also restores the shield and allies near you. Interesting. So what the fuck is healing me then? Small drone improves recharge rates for tech powers as self-destructs. The EMP pulse if enemies get too close. The improved recharge rate is lost after devastation. What the fuck is healing me then? Because I was being healed throughout the entire fucking thing. Interesting. Because I didn't touch that box at all. I was being healed. Interesting. That's all I have to say.
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge. Not here to impress people. How many of these guys are there?
See, I know I picked up the health thing. That time.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. reinforcements, Pathfinder. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Giving shield assist.
Dude, what the? Oh, it's a fucking bitch. Hey. Why do you need a shield assist? We're done with everything. Alrighty.
That's it. The base is offline.
Everything is. Look down there.
Not wrong, I guess. Oh, where am I gone?
Probably smart to keep an eye on this place.
Stay sharp, just in case.
So peaceful around here with the Invictor dead.
I'm starting to get the hang of it now. This new setup. where we have to go.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd fail.
Hostiles ahead! Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnants coming from below!
That'll keep you on your toes.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer. More of PB's remnant technology. Got 'em all.
Company. Looks like they mean business.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I'm here peacefully.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
The environment doesn't.
Mining natural gas will damage Eos's atmosphere just as it recovers.
In what? A few hundred years? We need that water now, and the initiative needs trade. Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant? Back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas right under our feet.
We really want to do this? On our first world?
I guess we could go to the other side, tap water for Prodromos. Need a pick. Alright, second hammer. Here we go.
Bolstering all shields!
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Making reinforcements.
There it goes. Come on. There, on its legs.
Core Biotic Mastery 1? Jesus. +30% biotic power damage. Everything else goes down. Oh my god.
Ryder, it's Ainley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
I'm at 4. Out of 9, so I need 5 more. If I get 3 from each one, because there's 3 planets that have it. Sometimes I won't even give it to you. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. 36. Alright. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Fuck it is.
Wow.
Ascent is go.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Alright, that's 4 out of 9.
For you.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go. You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Just got you there, PB. Nice. Nice. Failure. Nice.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Ket's still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
What do you expect? I'm not even the Pathfinder for every Milky Way species, let alone the Angara.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground. Hard to ignore how much we do and what's left to do. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Clean break. Just the clothes on my back.
Me too, more or less. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works in it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
There's so much potential in this game. So much. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta give him the movie. Hey yo. Here's the movie shit.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Bitch.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
He's also the first cat who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
Alright, time to head to Vold. $100.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
Ooh.
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
Oh.
It's complicated, Suvi.
Oh. Callow. My man hitting it. Is my man hitting it? What we got right here?
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things. We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right, I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
How's it going? Sounds good.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just... please don't let this distract you.
Almost kind of, it's hitting everyone, buddy. If I remember correctly. This way.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge. Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
I'm great too.
She's only saying that because she never met me.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Cool. Picnic cargo pot. What the fuck?
Tracking a remnant architect. The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
That's fucking awesome. It's just gonna float. Like a giant snake. That's awesome. That's longer. So wouldn't it have been easier? Like, this, wouldn't it have been easier to, like, boom, boom. No, that would be longer. I guess you can make the jump. I feel like right here. Yeah, I feel like this right here should be connected. That should not be connected. Connects. Yes, just like that. Yeah, and then I'll connect to that one, then connect to that one, then connect to that one. That's how it should be. Or, I'm just stupid.
Back towards Volt.
I know. For the first few hours of this game, we've only been traveling in 3 places.
Beginning approach.
Old orbit is steady.
Is that a 100%? Let's go PB and Liam.
Approaching the LZ.
Well, that just takes a sweet ass time. Old really isn't a bad planet to live on.
We'll need extra heat lamp. Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Whatever happened, they're not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice. A lot of ice?
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
Fair enough.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Damn it. I saw a question on there that I want answered.
Send someone to the resistance camp. We'll give them our extra supplies.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Here's hoping they're still okay.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
It all the way the fuck up here.
Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the ship you and Cora were looking for?
We might be close.
I'm really preferring Remnant over Ket, if Helios wants to keep score.
They both shoot to kill.
Maybe. But there's no hate behind the Remnant. Just process. The Ket? They're worse. This is where the research thingy sent us.
Keep an eye out for Prius people.
Bitch.
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
Hey! That architect is huge!
life support levels are critically low.
Hit its legs.
Well, shit. See, I think it's stupid, like, if you have the vaults open and processing, you should not have to worry about environment hazards.
Hey!
Architect, they don't come bigger. Go for its legs.
Don't let it reproduce!
Hit its legs. Focus fire on its head.
Temperatures are below freezing and continue to fall.
I think the one on Gold is the most annoying one out of them all.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to
Don't let it reproduce!
Target the legs.
a severe temperature drop.
Barely enough fucking area, like room.
Reinforcements.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
We can take out its legs!
We have it on the run.
Keep on! Away!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Can't let it get away!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Oh my god.
The legs will bring it down!
It's not open. Why is this shit not open?
Need reinforcements.
You're gonna open after we kill his fucking reinforcements?
The legs will bring it down!
I got it. Oh god, hello. I want to work on the other leg.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
The legs will bring it down!
Oh my god, dude. Fucking annoying.
It's making more!
Jesus, that was fucking annoying.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
The legs will bring it down!
wish this door would just stay open.
Temperatures are below freezing. And
Why are you out here, PB? Damn it, PB.
Don't let it reproduce!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
The legs will bring it down!
Target the head.
Oh my god. And I must have just focused the shit out of it. Oh, hello.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Oh, hello.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Just keeps making more!
Oh, I thought we were done with this part.
We can take out its legs!
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. My god, dude.
Making babies!
Why do you gotta say it like that?
A severe temperature drop.
Target the leg. Got to go after it.
We just need to fit like one bullet into it. For the legs at least. Oh, I thought it was gonna come over here.
The legs will bring it down!
Are you done? Are you done being fucking petty? Come on. Open up that leg.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Piece by piece!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Not making this easy.
I'm reading a severe.
Oh my god, he's not making this easy. Never bring a Liam on a mission again.
Temperatures are below freezing and
My god, Liam! I just revived you!
Now's the time to interface.
a lot of trouble. We should tell Priya what happened here.
7 and 11. 5 out of 9. Alright, where's my vehicle? You know what? Actually, fuck it. I'll just fast travel.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
We'll need extra... Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's over now.
I pacified it. We won't get any more trouble.
I should have known about it in the first place. I was supposed to protect those scientists. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. The Initiative figured it'd be a fresh start, a chance to make a real difference.
You ever miss the Alliance?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
Yeah.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
Basically, the architect does a show up until after you get a thing done. All right. Journal. Not going to just yet. Find a planet on Aya for Subi. It's right here. We're also gonna bring Cora along. Alrighty. Looks like we got the team set together. We got Jalal and Drac together. Liam and Phoebe, Cora. Yep, looks like we got team. Looks like we got the teams together, guys.
Sometimes on these trips, my mind wanders. Suddenly I'm daydreaming that Callow's a spy leading a crazy double life.
Seems more in character for you.
See, they just flow together. You know what I mean?
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Ryder, that's a flare. Someone could be in trouble.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand. Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
The Ket. They must be going after the Angara.
Who are you? You don't look like Ket. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
Oh, I'm up close. You know what that means. That motherfucker flew! Did you guys see that? Look where his body is!
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
You don't look like you're in distress. What was that beacon for?
To draw the Ket. To give them what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Good plan. I
Clever
like
trap. Looks like they fell for it.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
Man, it's like a fucking to the slaughter, dude. Nice.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then...
Then we're good?
We're good.
Okay, where am I going? I am so confused on where I have to go. Jesus. Just over here minding my own business. All the way that way. Honestly.
Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely.
There's a door up ahead.
Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all.
Still getting the Periphona signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Maybe they decided to stay put. Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No. Parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
We've got targets!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I was trying to, but you weren't fucking letting me.
Bet there's Ket in there. Let's clean it up.
Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
Alright, the last two. It's probably that one, honestly. Or would I go check this one out? Super Cartoon, thank you for the follow. Okay. Another false rating, watch.
This is the source of the Periphona signal.
Oh.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Why are you right here?
That's the Periphona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Hey, got something here. Looks like the flight recorder made it.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've gotta be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
I have 12. Nice. Actually, hold on. I want to see something. Or 32 skills. Or 36. Jesus. Does it follow me? Or does it just stay still? How does that work? Looks like it doesn't follow it. Looks like it just stays in one spot. Yeah, it just stays in one spot. Oh, I hope we get to find another one because I want to see how this reacts. That was my ship. Not my ship, yeah. Well, that's on hold. On hold. Final leads on the Asari Ark. Enemy.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this stream and then start it back up immediately. And I'm probably going to go use the restroom first, so give me a moment.